Hey,
Hello,
thanks for the
everyone.
double intro, X.
Yeah, fantastic intro. We in the chat here, our personal chat, really liked it.
Alright, so here we go for the low percent health variants. Can you, Pojo, explain a little bit what kind of run we can expect today?
Well, we're going to see probably a variety of runs. The general low health premise being complete the game with the special ending being the Yama fights, only using your starting resources. But a lot of these runners are very top tier runners, so they're going to add additional modifiers effectively into that base requirement. So they may be avoiding gold, they may be taking alternate routes or unnecessary locations such as the worm, along with even the haunted castle and the alien ship as well. And the variants are going to be as simple as the no gold, like I mentioned, max percent, which we'll see, which is traveling through the worm along with the mothership and then completing the game as well. And then the haunted castle is kind of just that's the most special bonus type modifier if individuals are going to maybe head to those areas, that area, but that one's completely like kind of off the map in comparison with the other ones regarding resource allocation. So
right, we can see here that runners adopted different strategies, and curticus actually has the first BM of the day. He has some gold, so and we have the wrong person here. He have some gold, so he's gonna go for max low health, I guess. Good resources, good health. So we can go for max health. Max low health.
ooh, wow.
Wow, nice move here.
Yeah.
Burns the rope, but at least he's not dead. And Run can keep on living. He's gonna exit the. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh.
And Twiggle gets a BM2, so maybe we can.
So Kurt's down. He's gonna try again, and Twiggle does have gold, so he might be also attempting the max variant as well. So
it's kind of interesting to see that 3 of the runners, including Kinny, Twiggle, and Kurt, kind of speedrunning through the game and hoping for lucky BMs, while Falafel is avoiding the gold and really looking in every corner of the levels. He's taking his time.
Yeah, I know Falafel has specifically been going for that no gold max.
Yeah, for a while now.
For a long while, so it'd be great to see him get it today, but it's extremely difficult, just everything, level layouts and good placements, I should say.
And that shopkeeper was pretty annoying for Twiggle here, but
oh wow, yeah, he was able to.
Nice.
Wow, very cool. He's got a couple chasers.
Oh no, that guy.
Oh, and just too close to the tiki there too. He almost was able to recover, but yeah, these well, Kurt almost got it. Kurt kind of had a way out on his BM getting down there, but that exit was kind of difficult for Twiggle to deal with the tiki trap along with the water.
You can see Twiggle is literally speedrunning it. It burned a rope in one once. Not sure what he's doing for here, but no time to waste.
Yeah. It's hard when you're doing these too, because you want to speed run them sometimes, but it's already a difficult category, so the balance between going quickly and also taking your time so you don't make mistakes is kind of a bit of a struggle, and probably for these top tier runners because they're so used to going as fast as they can as well. But
yeah, exactly.
They have a lot of that muscle memory and the reflexes, though. Especially all of them actually, right? For how long they've played and their place in the leaderboards. So yeah, everyone's just kind of in the mines right now. It looks like moving through, trying to get there. I think, like you said, Falafel and Twiggle are both at no gold at the moment, so they're running that, and Kurt and Kinney both have some gold, so they're going to be probably focusing on the max variants. But so Apollo, with what are the additional I guess not benefits or things you have to consider, I'd say, for like a max run versus the a regular run, because I know it's a lot harder generally because of resource allocation, especially getting like to the mothership and to the worm isn't as hard, but
yeah, the worm doesn't cost you many resources. If you are lucky, it doesn't cost anything. But the mothership usually burns at least one bomb. So if you burn a bomb to go through the mothership, you most likely already burned one for the black market, like here with curticus. So that means that you only have one bomb for the Anubis kill, and therefore you have to find another way of killing it.
Mhm.
That's the main issue that I got. Sometimes you can maybe get lucky and have a free BM entrance. But yeah, Anubis fight is way harder because, I mean, it's even more RNG dependent than the normal air run.
Yep. Kurt just had a nice black market there. Did a pretty good job with those
really fast too. Oh, dark level. So dark level can happen every time you spend more than 21 seconds in a previous level. And that's really inconvenient for any type of run, really. But he managed to get through pretty nicely here.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say the dark levels are definitely the worst for, especially if you're running no gold, because it's extremely difficult to avoid gold then if you're trying to go quickly as well in dark levels. But yeah, he's doing a decent job. Oh, nice rock there for himself. Get that monkey off.
Monkey stealing bombs is the worst thing that can happen on a low percent run.
Absolutely.
Really annoying.
I would say, like, if you have to use resources, like in specific instances, for these low hells, and it looks like Kenny found the black market, which is great.
Nice.
Twiggle's running through it right now, running through one at the moment as well. So.
Curticus here is looking for the damsel, which haven't been seen yet. Only 1 HP though, so it's kind of risky to go to the worm with 1 HP. In a normal situation, you would probably only go for regular low hell, but since he's doing the grind,
nice
he's
jump.
going for it. Nice jump here,
yeah. All right, this is going to be should be a slow worm unless Kurt's just going to
I think he's going to be careful.
Yeah. So let's see. Kenny made it through the worm, and he's already not the worm, the black market, and he's in the ice caves now, it looks like. I believe he has can't quite see it, it's kind of small on the screen. And then Twiggle's still battling some shopkeepers in the black market.
Alright.
So Kurt's doing pretty good in the worm here so far.
Kurt isn't wasting any time either. He's going for it. Sometimes the worm is better when you go a bit faster. If you wait too much, you can get blocked off by bacteria. Take unavoidable damage. But here he managed to get through it. Ooh, really nicely. 37-second worm. That's actually really good. And damage list, of course. Now he's gonna get into the mothership, and he has the wrong side entrance on also the vault troll. Oh, that's really bad. Could use
resources
to
and stuff
get up here. Now he's gonna have to use all of these ropes to get into the mothership.
Yep,
that's really bad.
So, like on the other screen, Kenny, he's actually doing, I think, a regular low hell at the moment. Actually, just a normal low hell. He has he's in the 4-1 now too. So he just I think decided not to head through the worm or anything in the ice cave. So he's fighting
normal low hell. So that's fine.
Yeah, I can't quite see his pace, but he might have been going pretty fast, so he just decided to keep going.
That's about 3 minutes, I think. That's not PB pace, but his PB is, of course, really fast.
Yep.
And Kurt here has nice elevator, but we can... Oh, that's not
Nice
too
spring
bad.
shake on us.
Not too bad. Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, good
Got
job.
really nice job here. So he can die safely.
Couldn't
I
you?
mean, he's gonna suicide,
Mhm.
and oh, but he doesn't have any any rope. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard Yama if he's getting there. Meanwhile, Kenny's in the City of Gold. Using
He
his
has
Reaper right
he
now.
has 3 bombs though, curticus, so he can kill Anubis pretty safely if he doesn't get trolled. But the fact that the mothership was down there, maybe he can kill it even with the stomp. The
Ooh,
twomp, I mean.
yeah, that's a very
I'm not
difficult
sure.
spot.
Oh, that's
I think he
really
might be
bad.
trying to get him from the bottom now if he can.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
it's really. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he should be able to pull him down. That's good.
Yep. Really well done here.
Yeah. So Kenny had a little bit of a flub. It looked like in the City of Gold. So he actually ended up resetting. It looks
yeah,
like.
I missed,
so he's back to the
missed
beginning.
what happened, but
Yeah. And then I don't think has Falafel even found the black market yet? I don't think he has. So
I
haven't
don't
seen
think
it
so.
in
I don't think so.
one.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's so far they have been kind of lucky, to be honest.
nice
Nice
job.
job here.
Look out that
Oh,
flop
he's gonna
too
kill it
that.
with a
Easy.
TG.
Nice.
Super nice.
This is a really good run by Kurt. He's had a lot of challenges too of this run already, so this is a really nice performance.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's really bad. He's gonna use a bomb. He's
Oh,
right.
There you go. It's safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the resources to use. So.
So now he has the minimal required resources for low hell into the City of Gold. Only one bomb.
So this will be a resourceless hell and Yama. So after he gets into the City of Gold.
Oh, dark level. That's really.
Oh, whoa, yeah. That's really unfortunate. That was a really good run, a really good attempt. So it's great to see our competitors.
Nothing you could have really done here.
Yep. Oh, Kenny's back into another black market, looks like.
Yeah, that's a pretty okay setup because you can lure the two from the middle.
And Raptor found his first black
Great
market.
job.
So,
Oh no. Yeah. Raptor has gold. So
Oh, I kind of saw that Shoppy about to hop off that wall, I thought. So, but here's Raptor's first black market, I think. So he has gold though, so probably going max as well. So
oh, posing.
yeah. Oh.
Strategic posing detected. Alright. Going for it.
Ooh, nice.
Even
prod,
taking the time to
Yeah.
kill the fish here.
Yeah, that Tiki kind of put him in a predicament where he couldn't necessarily run to the right without maybe the early trigger.
Really
and stuff,
good reflex. Really
Yeah.
good reflex. And he has a really good amount of resources and full health. He's in really good shape. Just have to find this damsel.
Yep, he's skirting the level very well to make sure
Oh,
that,
it's down here. Oh, that's
that he
kinda
can,
suck.
yeah,
That's a bad spot.
making sure he
that's
doesn't go too far down if the damsel was
Oh.
up, but it looks like it was
He
not
has
even
to use a
damsel
bomb.
here, so, yeah.
Yeah, no landmines. Kinda unlucky. Be careful not to rescue the damsel. I've met that before. Nice.
I do that all the time, yeah.
It's easy to forget
so-
what you're doing.
Yeah, and if some of you viewers aren't aware, on the worm there, you have to place the damsel and then wiggle them by just moving your character inside that little bulbous shape, which is, I don't know, a piece of the worm or something. I don't know exactly what that thing is. But to shake the damsel off, because in the low hell category, I guess, as a category, you can't have any additional items or benefits, and rescuing one of those
Wow,
damsel.
really nice moves here.
Oh my goodness, this worm
Really
is...
good lecture of
Holy...
the
God,
worm.
well, yeah.
Right, so here he took a hit
Oh my goodness! Wow!
Wow.
Holy crap!
from a bacteria, and he reacted really fast to take another hit and therefore tank the bacteria and make it disappear. That's pretty clever.
Using those iframes to his advantage, so that was really good. Yeah, and for only taking
Really
one
good.
damage
He
in that.
only lost 1 HP, so
Yeah.
still fine.
Yep. So he'll be better, more comfortable with the mothership here.
We gotta hope for a good mothership entrance, hopefully with some mines to help him. No mines, unfortunately. He's gonna go for the ropes.
It's a better
doesn't
thing.
want to burn his 2 bombs.
Oh, he might.
He would need a perfect. Oh no, there's a landmine here. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's clever.
Oh, okay.
Only
Yeah.
1 rope and 1 bomb. That's not too bad.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god. Pretty scary. Alright, can he get?
I think he's too far.
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
I'm not sure. Maybe he can throw the mine and then do a.
And then jump over.
It.
Yeah, whip jump maybe. Yeah.
He's gonna
Let's see.
try
He's
that.
testing. Oh,
wow.
Yep. Nice toss. You can definitely make it on that. Just gotta grab. If he grabs the ledge, I think he'll be able to just jump off really quick or drop down.
I'm afraid he's gonna trigger the landmine though.
I think that is what he's worried about too when he grabs the ledge. If it's gonna go off.
Is this doable? I think so.
I think it is too. Yeah, I think it is. He just needs to jump like off that ledge slightly on the back whip.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Didn't even trigger the mine.
There you go.
Nice.
Beautiful. Make sure he jumps on the platform to get to the mothership too, because after all those bombs, it looked like he would have had the rope to get back up. Very nice, very nice. So nothing. No one else is, I think, has the Ankh or anything. So it's just Falafel moving through on his run right at the moment. So.
Yep.
Yeah, my idea is whenever, I mean, if you have to use resources in low hell and you're attempting that, and especially with these variants, I mean, you don't want to use any or as few as possible, ideally. But for me, I always think ropes is the smarter thing to have to use if you have a choice, or you can use either, or just because bombs are so necessary for completing.
Bombs are really necessary, and ropes are here to be spent during the run if necessary. That's how I see the things. Except maybe 1 rope for Yama if you're not comfortable with the ropeless fights. A really tough exit, by the way, here.
Yeah.
The Shoppy can jump on him at every moment. Yeah. I'm not sure how he's gonna deal with it.
I thought he was. There you go. That works. Yeah.
Nice,
just a quick hop in the corridor with him. He just had to make sure not to get shot by the shotgun at that point. Yeah. So. Very good, yeah.
No, he just has to die and hope for a good Anubis.
Oh, I see. X disagrees. He prefers the bombs than the ropes, I guess. I mean, the 2 rope.
I've had this argument with X before. I think it was for Max Low though. For Max Low, it makes sense to save the ropes, but for low hell stuff, especially for Max, I would say bombs are the most important to keep. But it's okay if everyone doesn't have the same opinion.
Of course. Falafel's doing a pretty good job. I'd probably trigger that thwomp to the left. Yep. There you go.
Get rid of the mummy at the same time. No Anubis so far.
That was smart. He wanted to make sure not to get hit by the arrow.
All right.
That was going to come out.
Oh, that free Tiki though.
I think he's going to have to.
The problem is the shopkeeper.
He can't even use that bomb either, so he needs to probably get to that Tiki to get him. He can probably.
Not sure how he's gonna.
Ooh, and then the shopkeeper though. Yeah. Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Because he's about to go that shoppy.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Maybe he's gonna. Ooh.
Nice. That was a shop you can't.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh damn!
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate layout for him.
Yeah, he was hoping for the Shoppy to stay on the left, but I think he was a bit too far from the Tiki, so the Shoppy jumps when he's far from you, and not when he's close. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what is the limit also. But...
Yep. Yeah. In my opinion, that was a good example of not having enough bombs, like to maybe take out Anubis instead.
Exactly.
So a lot
If
more
he had
difficult.
one bomb, he could have tried to bomb him and then throw maybe some corpses or
But yeah,
arrows.
everything's super situational. You can just hope for the best, you know, especially if you make it far enough.
Kinni is really going for no gold here. He even
Ooh.
used a bomb in the mines to get around and not take a gold bar. So he's really going for it now.
Oh no, Twiggle went out. I think he has some slight technical difficulties. Hopefully we'll get him back up soon. But
all right.
But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know Kinni was actually gonna like waste a bomb to like avoid some gold. So
yeah, that's a really bold move.
Yeah. And so for these you know, I know a lot of our community here is watching, so they know like what it takes to like find the black market and some other aspects. But a lot of these runners, since you know low percent doesn't let you use any resources or special items, one of the special items you can get in the game is called the Ujidai, and you find it in the mines. And then when you get to the jungle, it actually is a little like identifier in the upper portion of your screen that will start blinking and making kind of a clicking sound, so to speak. And that actually helps you identify the location of where the hidden black market is, because there's always a black market that will be in every single run in either 2-1, 2-2, and 2-3. However, the runners need to just find the black market without any assistance, and usually you can see it and it can be kind of exposed where there's these little leafy yeah, I guess there are some bad times where they're they can be completely covered, but these runners are hoping to see it slightly exposed, and then it
so
looks
here
like
Kinni reset in 2-3 because the black market can be either in 2-1, 2-2, or 2-3. So if you don't see it at the end of the 2-3 level, there's no point keeping going.
Yep.
So you can just reset.
Yep.
And try again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Yeah, Twiggle is back, obviously. I didn't register that, but yes, he is going now, so we do see him running. He found the black market? Oh, no, he didn't. He was just checking.
The classic 2-3 exit bomb, hopeless bomb. That never works. Except sometimes.
Yeah. Usually, yeah, if you're in 2-3 and you're just like, well, is it maybe here? And Falafel, if we just saw there, like he just actually used an orange frog just to check some terrain, because it could be in a really large lump, and then you kind of maybe then expose the leaves and then only have to use the one resource still. And of course, the best possibility is finding an orange frog next to an exposed one, so you get a free entrance effectively.
Yeah, which changes how you can manage your resources very differently. If you have one extra bomb to spare, then maybe it's better to save the ropes in that case. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all dependent. Just, you know, you react to kind of the cards you're played, and it takes a lot of practice, of course, just to know like what you're able to do. And look at Kinni actually just got
has a free BM.
Free BM
with
with
no gold.
Frog, so
no gold, run into the BM.
Awesome.
Really nice.
Do we think he's going to tag in a max on this, or is he just going to
I'm sure he will.
No.
So here the higher hand can be really troll, but he got killed instantly, so it's fine.
I think he
grabs some gold.
It looked like he actually positioned the hired hand a little bit closer, like to make sure he got shot by the shopkeeper and killed. Oh god. Oh no, it's okay. Worked out.
It's okay. So he's down to HP though. Gonna have to be a bit careful.
Mm-hmm.
And the black market was in 2-1, so he cannot get the aggro with 3-1 worm.
Mm-hmm.
That's something we can. Oh, he's just going for
great
it.
Great drop, yeah. He got rid of his torch, but the torch torch can really mess you up with no gold, especially because
absolutely.
when you light up those little torches that you see throughout the level,
it's just going blind here.
Yeah, holy crud.
Crazy. Oh, the shopkeeper is here, and I think, it's fine.
Oh wow, great job in 2-3. That was a difficult one, because every time that torch is lit up with your torch that you may begin with in the dark levels, that drops a few gold nuggets for you, I guess. Maybe like a reward is the idea behind it. But of course, for us, it's like it's absolutely what we don't want at all. But a torch is very helpful with navigating that area.
Wow.
So. Ooh.
Diagro with this.
Oh my goodness.
This very lucky shopkeeper that got spiked at the exit and didn't get triggered. So now, nice. Just have to use. Maybe not.
Oh,
maybe not.
Oh no.
Oh, really nice.
Oh, he needs the damsel. Oh no, is he still there?
Where is it?
He might have fallen.
It's all the way down.
Well, he can still continue with no gold.
Yeah.
But
still.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, he's there. If you can.
Yeah, so he's just gonna have to use. Oh no.
Oh, is he gonna? He's not gonna go for it. Yeah, because I mean, maybe the resource count. He just figured it wasn't.
That's clever. Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing that we kind of mentioned was we thought Kenny was not going to be able to get Diagro originally, but Diagro is a kind of a weird thing where normally when you anger shopkeepers, they normally will stay angered for the entirety of the run. So at the end of every single level, you'll normally run into a shopkeeper who will be trying to kill you because you stole. And it's usually in the black market when they steal the Ankh that is required to get to hell is that they aggro a shopkeeper. However, if you're able to swag strat with that landmine.
Really nice death.
Yeah.
Falafel is into the BM with no gold too, by the way.
Oh, great. Yeah, so with the Diagro, it's like every like 2 levels like after effectively, I think it is. So like in Kenny's sake here, he found the black market in 2-2 and he angered the shopkeepers. But then the idea is if you're able to leave the next second level, so in this case it was 2-4, without triggering the shopkeeper, which means that they start reacting to your presence at the exit, which that one shopkeeper had been damaged some way without him being there, so it actually like nullified his activity.
Turning a rope here. Okay.
Oh, safe. Just didn't mean take that fall damage and have the mine for himself. Then the shopkeepers actually won't come back, which is a really interesting mechanic. And holy cow, this is. Wow. Okay. Goodness.
Okay.
Avoiding all the gold too. Holy cow.
Oh no, this Hanibis is actually blocked. Not sure he's gonna get him.
Ooh, good drop on that scorpion.
Oh, that sucks. He's gonna have to burn a bomb here. But he got 4 of them.
Yeah, he can.
So it's fine.
Oh, so close. He might use that tiki now too.
And he got aggroed again.
Oh no! Oh yeah, because of the shop.
That's really sick.
There's so much like going on in his run right now. It's like hard to like.
He has a. Yeah, that was a.
There you go. Nice job using that tiki for the rest of it.
And he's dead, but now you will have aggro for the rest of the run.
Yep.
Except if he gets lucky in.
In 4-3 maybe. Or not,
in the City of Gold.
City of Gold, yeah. And there's a chance.
That's a possibility, yeah.
There are some. Oh, well, for his sake, I hope we don't see Tiki exits in the City of Gold. Like, that would be bad.
We would have to burn a bomb here.
Yeah, that was smart. Yep. He whipped at that column to make sure there wasn't a piece of gold sitting there before he went to the City of Gold. So let's see. Is Raptor survive? Raptor's got no gold, and he did complete the market, so I think he is alive, and he's moving on. So we'll see his progress here eventually.
That's a bad layout.
Yeah.
Not sure how he's gonna. Okay, the maybe died.
Oh, he clicked off for a second.
What happened? Okay.
Oh my goodness! Oh no! He was thinking for a second. I don't know. This is that's a good spot. Oh my gosh, that gold. Whoa. Using that, being safe with the rope, making sure not to catch any gold.
The exit is in the right, I think.
And the shopkeeper was.
It's a really tough one.
Oh no, it's on the right. Okay.
Oh my god.
No, he needs the bomb because he can't whip that out of the way.
And I had it
Holy cow!
Oh, it's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yikes.
Wow.
Oh. This is pretty ridiculous. Wow. That's a lot of very careful jumps and platforming there to avoid all that gold. And of course,
Side, yeah.
enemies too. So. So is this the first Olmec? I think. Oh no. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the first Olmec because I think
Absolutely.
Kurt had an issue. So we'll see the classic Anubis 2 strat utilizing Olmec to take him out. So this Anubis here will follow him the rest of the game unless he's able to kill him, which Olmec does us a favor in a low hell run. Normally you can just use sticky bombs or just even regular bombs to just kill him yourself or any weapon.
So he's really making sure he's at the right spot here.
He's repositioning a little bit to make sure he gets that. Oh, nice whip on that spider.
Nice
That would have been
black
really bad. And he's also trying to make sure he
Oh,
holds
and
the gold.
Falafel
So.
is into the worm, so he's going for low, no gold.
Max, just
Max
like
hell.
Oh, great. And yeah,
So-
Kenny wasn't able to do that, right? This is just a no
Yeah,
gold.
this is
for
a
Kenny,
regular
so-
low.
Holy cow,
no
Zulu. Zulu everywhere.
Nice.
Very nice.
He didn't
Very nice.
get hit by any of this.
Yeah. So because Kenny went to the City of Gold here and got the Book of the Dead, he was able to gain access here to Hell, which he is now traversing very nicely.
I kind of want to watch Falafel, but at the same time, it's really...
Where's our side by side like double screen action view?
Yeah.
Waffle's doing pretty well though, being safe.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Really good job. Oh no. Troll. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that was
That was the worst. Worst one that you can
very
get.
close. Very close. That was a really extremely nice run.
I
Yeah.
think he couldn't do anything here because he wasn't able to put a rope further down. So he did what he could.
Was he? I mean, would he have been able to climb to the very bottom and then push to the side a bit more from how he was able to fall, or was like the furthest he could fall to the right type of thing to try to grab that to get on the top of that ledge?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, me neither. Falafel doing a really good job here, being careful, making sure
Yeah,
not to.
he has the aggro too, so
Oh yeah,
this is a really nice run.
that's great. And he probably got that leaving into the worm then, I guess. So he must have gotten what a 2-3
2-2 entrance.
2-2 no gold, and yep, because he got a 3-1 worm entrance, which gave him that. So.
Oh no, wrong side. And also snow level, which really sucks. He will have to burn a lot of resources, except if he gets lucky. But I think he can use a rope. Yeah,
I think he's debating that. Yeah.
that's what I would do, but
Yep.
you can always hope for a climb up on the right side here. There
Yeah,
wasn't,
or-
so it was the
He's-
right choice.
Oh, there you
use
go.
that, Oh my god,
Oh man.
hidden goal. That's
Did he got
absolute
gold?
worst. Yeah.
Oh no. Darn.
Thanks, Derek.
He only has to use one. Oh wow, perfect bomb throw too.
Perfect bomb throw. So he had a landmine here, but sometimes you don't, and you have to use two bombs to get in, and that perfect throw saves one.
Yeah, and he even had the backup mine. Oh, he threw a bomb there for maybe he freaked out for a second. Oh no. Well, he can get the gold now. He whipped it off, but unfortunately, he can get the gold.
You
now.
will actually have some pressure off with that gold, so I'm sure you can do something really well on that run.
Yeah, he'll be able to be a bit safer. Yeah.
Max low.
Oh no!
Crushed. Probably like 1 or 2 frames late.
That's the worst
Rick.
feeling ever. He was so close. He like next level, he could crush himself as much as he wanted to, but not that level. Oh man.
GG.
Yeah, GG indeed. So yeah, all the racers are back to early levels. The mine's in jungle again. Kenny's looking for his black market. Oh, Kenny found it there, it looks like.
Yeah, he did. He doesn't have any gold. He's really going for no gold now.
Yeah. Yep, there's a chance he could de-aggro in 3-1, going for the worm, which is good.
Yeah, that's really good. And actually, I think he will because of that de-aggro possibility.
Yeah. good layout for the shopkeepers there to get off the
really,
top at
really
least
nice.
for them. So.
Oh,
Oh
crap, the
crap!
spikes. That's what happened when you
I've done that so
try
many
to
times
rush
too.
it.
Hmm.
Kenny, I don't know if you're hearing us, but I always kind of tilt when I see you jump over 2 items because I always take the time to align them in one spot, and Kenny does the 2 item jump, and I most of the time he gets it, but not this time.
I even whip like holdable items into a nice pile still because half the time I'm just like I don't want to touch it at all or accidentally get
just
it.
to make sure. Yeah. That's silly.
Yeah.
Back to the beginning with black market looking.
Oh,
Wow,
I
nice
think
combination
Falafel,
here. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
He lost 4 HP in 2 seconds.
Yeah, the monkey stole his ropes, and so he went back to snag them, and then Frog blew up, and Tiki Man was there. I mean, everyone was invited to the party, and he sent out any invites. So, but yeah, the one thing we haven't seen any of our runners attempt right now, it's really kind of crazy, unheard of almost, really, because it's just you have to use more resources to go there, and it's just going to be even more difficult because you have less resources, is the haunted castle. And you see it in the jungle. It can appear in some of those levels. But
Twiggle here is in the black markets with no gold. Twiggle actually has a max, until max health. And we mentioned earlier how bombs we thought were the most important resource to save, and black Haunted Castle burns automatically 2 bombs, so it's really a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chance you could bomb the Haunted Castle from the bottom entrance instead of taking the top route, and then you'd have to probably use a rope along with. Ooh, he survived. Oh, good.
1 HP though, probably not gonna be a max run. Twiggle is able to do crazy stuff. Come on, Twig. Nice.
There you go, nice whip down. Oh no!
What the?
Darn.
I thought he was down, but he was still on the edge of the ladder. Kinnijup is back in the BM.
Kenny found it. He found a haunted BM too.
Oh wow!
So.
Was it a haunted castle?
No, he's just in a haunted version of the black market, so it's a haunted level or whatever, but not the castle itself. So, so no castle for him, just a dead or restless, I should say, right? Not haunted necessarily like that. So he's being safe. He's gonna try to use that damsel body if possible to avoid the shoppy. He can use that to knock the weapon or knock him out temporarily, which can help. So he's just trying to make sure he gets them down.
Alright, they're down and blocked.
Yeah, they're in a good spot where they can't get out of there, I think.
Oh, okay. Really nice.
Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. Oh, get in there quick. Don't let that that damsel get up. So.
Really scary. On snow levels, where you can get random gold, that's really the worst kind of level you want for no gold runs.
Yeah.
And it's going for the regular low health.
No gold out then.
Yeah. Cool. Not looking for damsel. Probably because he knows that he cannot have the aggro.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, he whipped his mine out of the way, unfortunately, but oh no. Oh, did he trigger the shoppy there? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. So it should be good for the aggro.
We'll see. Yeah, so he definitely didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
and then he got gold. He got gold too, though. Oh no.
Damn. Oh, not the aggro. Maybe we missed something.
Well, it was let's see. It was a 2. Yeah, it was a 2/4, so that would have been the aggro if the Shoppy hadn't been triggered. But probably during that fall and stuff, and because that's kind of the idea. If using explosions to kind of kill yourself with no gold is a bit dangerous with having flying gold, because the ice caves are pretty notorious for a mothership, or not a mothership, an alien ship falling onto a big mammoth, who then you have a flying gem that just comes out of nowhere and you collect it, which just ruins your no gold.
Yeah. All right. So
blocked off one.
Yeah, but it should be fine with this one.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Holy cow!
Wow.
Oh, didn't time that one right.
Really scary stuff. Is anyways gonna kill himself?
He needs to.
Wow.
I think he needs to push him. Yo, there you go. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh no, those psychic rays. Holy cow.
Wow. If he gets
I think he's
through this, it will be really impressive, because the situation now is really...
He's really trying
really
to
bad.
move Anubis from his current position, because he's shooting those psychic rays and...
Yeah. And he doesn't want to go up, so I'm afraid he's gonna reset or die. He's
Yeah, I'm
looking
wondering...
for any kind of object on the ground that he could throw at him. That shopkeeper is gonna kill himself, though.
It looks like it, yeah. Just knocking himself out with the dead body of the Tiki.
Not sure if it's gonna change a
caveman.
lot, but...
Yeah, and I'm wondering how much damage Anubis has, because he was near those spikes, but he might only have a couple whips left. Oh, he used some iframes.
Nice iframes.
Very
really
smart.
clever. Wow.
Hit himself into the.
So I'm not sure. I lost the count here of HP, but I'm sure he's gonna.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Incredible.
It was quite a difficult situation that occurred there for him, but he handled it like the champion that he is. So.
All right, looking for the. There it is.
There you go.
Nice entrance.
Yep. So this is just
Falafel is in the BM, moving the higher hand. Make sure it doesn't ruin the run. All right, kind of a free BM. Doesn't get trolled.
And Kenny was able to get the aggro, actually.
Yeah.
Looked like at the end of the last level, or the city.
With the COG entrance.
Waffle's doing a pretty good job there.
Alright, second chance in on Olmec. That's just a regular low hell run.
Yep.
It would be amazing to see at least one finished.
So he's got to make sure Olmec's in the right spot. He's really good about pretty much getting him there while he's, in the process of killing Anubis too as well.
Curticus is going for the castle now.
Oh, nice. Cool. So the first haunted version of variant of Max low hell, I mean. So.
And Falafel is out of the BM without any gold. So
very nice.
That's nice.
Kenny's hell.
A lot of cool runs to watch right now. Gotta be careful.
Yep. So.
It's all of you, your eyes.
Yeah, so Kurt's looking for a black market as well, just to make sure.
Black market can still be in the next level also.
Very smart by Kenny there, crawling into those spikes. And then the vampire had no chance.
Alright. 5-1-2. Oh,
Ooh, went the wrong way, it looks
wrong
like.
side.
Oh no.
Maybe an enemy? No.
He's hoping for it. Yeah, he has
Okay,
2 ropes
use the
though.
bomb.
I mean,
It's okay.
that's good enough. If he can avoid using any more ropes, he's still in a very good predicament, and he does have that one health buffer at least. I mean, I know that isn't great against Yama, but for just other enemies, just in case. Oh, good read on the.
You always gotta whip the damsel in hell, just
Yeah.
in case. Alright, Yama fights. And
Cool.
knowing Kinny. Oh, and Raptor
Oh.
died. We missed it. Sorry, chat. I kinda focusing on Kinny here.
Mhm.
Sure, it's gonna finish it. Don't want to jinx it.
Ooh, good whip on that blue devil.
Yeah, really good reflex.
Oh no, he got 1 chip. Oh, yeah, those. Ooh, close.
Really scary.
Very good. Okay.
No lava man troll.
Very
There is a
nice.
flying
I don't
vamp
think he's-
somewhere.
Oh, he almost got those.
Oh no,
those
it's
skulls
not
were close.
next to. It's not
The
next
spikes.
to the.
He might tuck
Alright,
it. He tucked him too,
It's
even.
fine.
Yeah. Yep.
really good.
So.
So 2 vamps here are kinda scary.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my goodness. Oh well, he made it out nicely. Oh,
Oh
oh my God. Oh.
no, it's the wrong side. My heart.
Right. Being careful. Yep. Yep. Watch out for vamps
Right.
again too. Take your time. Yep.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's like just nope. Wait. There you
Yes.
go. Very nice. Very nicely done.
Sub 9.
Sub 9, just barely. Yep. Good finish. Good finish. So
Really good. GG Kinney.
GG. Nice 1 finish here. No variant, but very nice. A nice low hal. A nice, pretty speedy time for like most runners. It's slow for
Yeah.
Kenny, of course, but fast, or even very good for most others. So.
I mean, this time would have gotten it. I'm just checking most ranking, but it's a pretty decent time.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, Twiggle's in the black market, looks like, but Kurt wasn't able to find the black market, looks like, in his haunted run. So he's back in the mines. And Raptor perished, of course, as we knew, but unfortunately, so. And Twiggle does have no gold, so he's in 2-3. He could get a.
nice. Oh, scary. This one needs to get inside.
Yeah, he has the bad positioning with the
nice.
T-keys and just the way
Nice
the
stomp, yeah.
shoppies are. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. Yep, I saw that one coming back because I figured he might be. So he's gonna use
Oh
the
no,
stand.
the gold. The gold.
Oh no.
He's gotta whip the gold. Not sure what his threat is. Yeah, he wants to stomp him. Nice. Get on this ladder though. No, you can
Yep.
get from the top, maybe. It's really scary.
Yes.
Just need to
I think he's
turn
trying to
it.
knock him out on the right.
Yeah.
And to the left really fast.
Exactly.
If possible. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, that worked. Oh wait, keep
There we
going.
go.
Oh, very nice. Watch out for the gold.
Careful of the gold.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good. Very
What
good.
about it?
That was a really tricky situation.
And it was a 2-2 entrance, so it could be the aggro if he gets into the worm.
Yep. Yeah.
Really nice. Really nice moves here by Twiggle. Oh. Bees. Okay, you can go around, so that's fine.
Yep.
Scary though. Oh,
Oh man.
pretty badly out.
Oh, they. That shoppy. Well, I mean, he wouldn't have gotten the aggro anyway. But that one shoppy at the end.
Without the shop, it would have been. Oh no, it wasn't the aggro. But
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the aggro, but
nice.
the shoppy wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. He wouldn't have been able. He wouldn't have gotten triggered then.
But
but-
he's not going for.
so.
He's not going for it. Not going for the worm, I think. He didn't check the right of the level, so I think he's just going for regular no gold, which is
It's very admirable. I mean, it's extreme. They're both very extremely difficult. Just adding more modifiers just adds
he
complexity
threw
and
the
difficulty.
Yeti absolutely perfectly here, but unfortunately the Shopee is on the
Even through that
spats,
pot
so
with the spider.
he got really unlucky.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, that was very well timed.
Yeah. It's okay, you can go.
Yeah, very nice. So,
We good.
So I think Raptor was in the black market, but I think perished unfortunately, and he's back.
Kenny's
Kenny's back there,
back
though.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twiggle is looking for the Moai head.
Yeah, get down there and he'll fall down. There you go.
Alright. Nice job.
Just want to make
He's
sure.
looking for the head. Don't think it's here.
He's kind of at a point where he kind of just needs to leave and hope for the best, just due to resource count now, really. Or no, he's gonna maybe use the Yeti actually. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very smart. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I see. I'm not a top splunker like these guys. Very nice. Oh, it is there. Wow.
Nice.
So don't listen to me. Please don't listen to me.
Good.
Very smart. Saving those resources. So whenever you're, you know, yeah, like you saw Twiggle's very resourcefulness.
Yeah, you could say that he was just too careful here, watching for every corner of the level, but you don't know what could be here, and he was right.
Mm-hmm.
Saving his resources. He has. Oh my god. Oh, no, you're
right
kidding
into
me.
the gem. That is just brutal.
Awful. Awful.
So it's just a regular low health for him now, unfortunately. But so how's Kinny doing?
Nice.
He looks like Kinny died in the black market or died after that. So he's just.
He has the Ankh and
Oh, he does. Oh, so he's in a. Is
he's
it a
leaving
2-4?
the jungle now. If he can, that's a tough exit.
Well, he made it. Good for him. Oh. Okay, smart. Taking that landmine with him too, even, and not getting a shot there. Very good by Twiggle. So here's Kenny looking. I think he's going to be going for a max, it looks like. And he also does have no gold. So he's looking for the worm. Yep, there you go. It's a pretty...
Worm is here. Missed the damsel, or did he see it? I wasn't really...
Oh,
no,
never
he's
mind.
going for the
He
regular
just
one.
decided not to. Okay, all right. I mean, yeah, like it seemed like the damsel he would have been able to grab it, but
that's a free.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! Wow!
Lava man.
That lava man. It was a free Anubis kill for Twiggle. That's absolutely awful. Really bad luck for Twiggle so far.
Mm-hmm. And Kurt had a pretty good starting, but I don't think he has been able to get much stuff since, unfortunately.
He was a bit less lucky than the others, considering the black markets. I think maybe we missed some of them.
Yeah.
Kinny is in the Moai. Alright. Snow level. Be careful.
Yep. You almost want to stay on the ice paths here
he's
instead.
Probably going to look for a
Very
landmine.
smart.
Can he get that landmine? Yeah, with a Yeti. Oh!
Don't hit that pot. There you go. Very
Nice.
nice. Very nicely done.
Yeah.
And he should be able to drop on. Yep. Nice drop. So looking good. Looks like Kurt's actually going to head back to the castle again. He found another one, so let's head to the haunted castle. He's in 3-2, I think, so it's only going to be the castle.
Kinny
Castle
took
has
gold.
him.
Did we miss Kinny taking gold?
Oh,
I think we
he
did.
must have. Yeah. Oh, no.
And he has...
Oh my goodness, that
Oh,
throw.
wow.
Jeez. And then he made sure like not to throw it and get through that gap.
Perfect.
Alright. So just back to a regular low health for Kenny, unfortunately.
Yeah. Can get a faster one.
Oh no.
Oh!
That chip
Unlucky.
damage. Yeah.
And that's...
A block
that's rip.
off. I think
Yeah.
that is. Yep. He can't get in there.
GG.
Wow. Man. Well, at least it wasn't. I mean, you can say like at least he already messed up the no gold portion at that point, but at the same time, it's just really sucks.
Yeah.
All that work.
Still no BM for curticus. He's trying. He's going for it. Oh,
Yeah.
he's really going for it. I mean, he is in 2-3 right now, so
Yeah.
he doesn't get a black market. Going through the castle doesn't change anything anyway, so yeah, it's just receding.
Yeah, it's always a crap shot, you know. I mean, 2-1's your best bet if you happen to have a dead or restless 2-1, and then from there it's just, you know, getting lucky on that and that it wasn't in 2-1. That's about it. Because for the most part, when you go to the castle, the black market's very visible there for the most part whenever you do have one in the castle too, which is pretty helpful. Oh, it was a good whip by Kinney. There was like a hidden gold piece that he avoided in the mines there.
He's just speedrunning. 40-second mines.
Yep. So yep, all the runners are pretty much the same spot again for the most part. Mines and jungle.
Yeah, just looking for.
Kenny found the. Oh, nice. Kenny found the black market, but there was gold when he threw the bomb, so he collected a pile of gold, unfortunately, above it. So we'll probably see Max in this case. He'll probably focus on that.
Yeah, hopefully. I found no gold run harder than the max one.
I feel that way too. No gold is a very tricky category because the game just wants you to collect as much gold as you can to help you, obviously. Like in the normal gameplay when you buy your items. But we don't want to buy items in this game. I mean, come on.
That was a really fast BM, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, as X is pointing out, that was not a Diagro-friendly BM, but you never know.
Yeah, we could get lucky again. Any you know, stunned shoppy at the exit could potentially pull it back for him. Kurt found the black market. So.
Oh yeah, nice. That happens quite often in the jungle to get a shoppy that gets stunned by a.
Ooh, that was a close man trap.
Yeah, pixel perfect.
Kurt had a nice, good job there getting through and avoiding those shoppies. Oh
wow,
wow. He got a.
Wasn't luck. That was just pure skill.
Hail Mary fall.
Oh, and Kinney died. We missed it.
Yeah. And Twiggle's going for an eggy?
Oh.
Maybe?
Awesome.
It must be, right? He's carrying the mystery box with him, so he might be going for an eggy here. Like. Or, yeah. Yep.
He's going for it. It'd be really cool to see it. Even if it's not really focus.
Quite the change here. But yeah,
really open about any cool run. Really, Spelunky is about playing what the game gives you.
Oh, it looks like Kinney did die. I don't know exactly where, but he's back in the mines now, so it's just all Kurt.
He's out of the jungle though.
Ooh, that
with a really difficult exit and 2-4. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
no!
You're kidding me.
Oh, man, hired hand.
The higher hand.
Here to help. God, that's the worst.
He just saw the damsel.
Yeah.
And started hoping, but yeah. This game is tough, man.
You never know what it's gonna throw at you. And then those hired hands like to get into those things, and it's just oof. They can really ruin things for you. No gold's the most common thing that they mess up, but
yeah. Sometimes you just enter a level, and if there is an higher end shop, it can just grab gold randomly. And it's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Falafel looking for his BM. It hasn't been to a good run for a while. I feel.
He's made it into a couple BMs, but I don't think he's made it out, or he's had bad luck after. He's keeping it. For the most part, he's going strictly no gold. It looks like. But Kenny's in the haunted, dead or restless level, but it looks like he's paused for some reason. But I don't know if he found it or not. So. Or maybe he's in 2-3, I'm not sure what level that is, but Kurt's back in the jungle looking for the black market as well, so. Oh, ooh, that was close by Falafel. Just getting killed by that frog.
I don't think he knew what he was doing with this frog.
Oh,
Right away.
darn. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's a good one.
I don't
Yeah.
think he can use that one frog now. He's going for the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was like upset that he couldn't like move through the level with the frog to like maybe bomb
Yeah.
that spot or something. But yeah,
Yeah, I was probably looking for a spot to use that frog. But...
And this is smart right now. Falafel's he's kind of clearing a path for him, like getting stuff out of the
Exactly.
way, making sure that there's
moving
nothing,
the pot.
yeah, gold or anything inadvertently when he's trying to get out of here. So with all the shoppies going crazy, so
Right, so with this setup, normally at least one shoppy should get down. Oh no, because there is a higher hand. It needs to move that higher hand because that gold, that one piece of gold is really scary. It's going for it.
We'll see. Oh, he got him. He's dead. So that worked out. They took him out. So
nice.
Wow. Oh, holy cow. Yep. That's my like least favorite way to get those shoppies down right there. What he did with the ladder, but it is effective if you just kind of position yourself in the right spot. So and he did that perfectly.
It's a really precise jump though.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to get down really quickly afterwards.
Yep.
Right. So
yeah,
the shoppies are both still here, and this.
I think he's gonna try giving the run to them.
Doesn't look really friendly.
Yeah, I think it's probably best for him to like go as quick as he. Oh no, that one. That was good. That's what I would have done, like gone as fast as I just could there because of that. So Kurt found the black market too, and
he's going for max, which is really nice. Even which win
Very
1 HP and.
You see how he just placed the pug? He just put the pug in a great position because otherwise he would have gotten that pug at the regular exit.
If the pug goes in the normal exit, it doesn't count. It doesn't invalidate low because you don't get the kiss when going to the worm.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day actually, like a couple days ago.
Okay. He was still being safe about it though, in the event that it counts. So, which is smart, but nice bomb.
No, it's I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm not making things up. I think. But
if you are right,
the other way around is true though. If you get in the exit and the pug gets swallowed by the worm, I think you get the kiss, which is really weird.
I believe you do, yeah. And so that's why I think I just thought then, I mean, if it is true that the regular exit doesn't cut to the worm for the pug or the damsel, then
wow.
Oh, holy cow, that was close.
Really nice.
Nice job. And that was 1 HP worm too for Kurt.
Yeah,
he couldn't take a single damage, so. Yeah. So you think you would normally think it would be the same way around, where if the pug went to a normal exit, you'd still see them in the worm, but I guess
is kind of against me about this one. Apparently, I'm just making things up. Maybe. I'm pretty sure this happened to me last time. Like the damsel got through the door when I was swallowed, and I didn't get the kiss. So I don't know. Need to verify, I guess.
Well, yeah. One of the guys was just saying that. Yeah, I mean, if they go in the worm, they get saved. But that sounds like a regular exit thing, so that's not quite what you're saying. Still, even. Oh, this unfortunate spot for those two UFOs.
Really unfortunate.
He might be able to get them to fly up though, but they might take out his platforms.
Yeah,
both. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Don't kill this platform for him. He doesn't have any more ropes, so. Okay. And he doesn't have the aggro though, so very nice. Very nicely done though. So no one else has found the black market yet, so it's all just Kurt moving forward right now. So he gets to kill himself, which is fun. And when did he find the black market? Do we even recall? I don't know if this is a potential Diagro.
I'm really not sure.
I guess we'll see.
I think
right?
it was a 2-2 entrance. I might be wrong. But...
Okay, so he wouldn't have probably gotten. Well, he might have gotten.
He would have gotten.
He did.
He did. Yeah.
I'm like
As
looking
you can
at the
see
shot
here.
right now.
Oh
Yeah.
no, the worst Anubis. Wow, that was awesome. Really awesome. Awesome place.
Oh,
yeah, the game is really unfriendly now. That's just rip.
Yeah, he just can't.
he really made
That's
some
really
nice
unfortunate.
efforts here with the Twomp. The
Yeah.
Twomp plays were absolutely incredible. But sometimes
So-
the luck just isn't around.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good max attempts. Some unfortunate no gold, failures and bad timing, with just hidden gold and stuff. But there's been some pretty good maxes that have gotten pretty close to moving it onward. I don't think any max have gotten to gold though, or to Olmec yet. But Falafel though in the black market though, which is nice, and no gold as well. So
yeah,
hopefully we'll see one.
He burned
progress.
two bombs to get into the black market, so
Oh.
that's kind of bad for Max, but he might be able to pull it off.
Mhm.
Alright.
He may end up just going for just no gold, but we'll see. Oh, very smart with that shopkeeper.
Trying to lure the last shopkeeper. Oh, they are both down here. So that's really scary. They are all over the place. Maybe they can die by shooting each other and luckily some spikes. Alright, that's two of them. Yeah, they can die on the right here. Last one just need to go there.
Trying to. There you
Alright,
go. Nice
he's
shot.
going.
Oh,
Oh
no,
my god.
back though.
Just go there.
Get out of there, Shoppy. Yep, and if he's down low enough, oh. You might
Wow,
try and knock
that's-
him out and
that's
just get
scary.
past him at this point, but
There's a strat when you can wait for him in the corner, but he's in the right spot now. Oh my god. Wow.
there you go.
Alright, precise jump here.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Super nice.
That was not a friendly market for him.
Nope. 2 minutes market.
It took him longer to get out of the market than it took him to find the market.
Oh, dark level. Once again. Very unlucky. I don't remember the odds for the dark level, but that's like 1 out of 20.
That sounds right. So he has to be careful here, though, because there was gold that came out of that torch when it got lit.
Whip them. Oh. Okay.
Still okay, though. Not the exit yet. It's on the other side. Oh, whip that gold. There you go.
Being really careful.
Oh, there's a lot of torches in his way, too, trying to carry that torch with him. Oh, man, this is like a really ugly level for him. Oh, no. A bad exit, too.
That's a problem when you can see what's happening. Know where the shopkeeper is, and well,
yep.
GG.
Twiggle does have an haunted level here. I don't know if he's for it or not.
Pretty sure he's going to go for it. And Cold, join us. I think.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, yep, there he is. Yeah, me and Polo's time is coming to an end here, and then Cole will be taking shortly as well for the remainder of their grind competition, so yeah, Twiggle has no gold, and he's also in the haunted castle right now, so he's hoping for a black market here or in the level next level. Oh, he's taking unfortunately some chip damage there.
Yeah. Really frustrating.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think we're all just kind of watching, seeing what's going on with Twiggle there, but yeah, he wasn't able to find a black market, so there's still a chance it could be in. 2-3, yeah.
One in this level, yeah.
Yeah, so as much as no gold is very impressive, I think I kind of like the max low hell. Kind
Should
of
use
better
those
at this.
frogs on the right.
Oh no, it might have been in 2-1 just in a corner and he didn't see it.
Yeah,
But
probably.
he's just gonna check probably under the exit here and hope for the best. Oh no. But but yeah, Max has been very enjoyable to watch. Just to see like the low worm action and low mothership are always very intense parts within a run like that. And no gold is it just can be so frustrating because it's so prevalent. Like you kind of you have like smaller big hurdles to deal with, which are two more difficult levels. But yes, X put the worm level up there.
Worm level.
I don't know. He just I'm posting things based on what I say.
That's an old meme.
Okay. Oh, Kenny found a black market, but he did have to do 2 bombs to get to it, and he has no gold still, which is nice.
That was a 2-1 black market.
Okay. Oh no, Kurt just missed the black market. He did a quick exit and oh, it's a speedrunner's like curse when you don't. It's on the other side of you or something. So
exactly.
So yeah, this will probably be me and Polo's last run of discussion looking at Kinney here. Oh no.
Rip Kinney.
Rip Kinney. So
I'm ready to leave my seat to one of you.
Yeah. Anything what? You kind of broke out for a second there. I mean,
I think we saw a lot of stuff. Basically, we saw everything that we could have hoped for, except for a good completion of either low or max. But we saw a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going.
Seems like the games, everyone's RNG has been kind of poor once they get into these later levels, which has really just impeded them. Really good resource counts, but then there's just a really bad layout, Anubis being blocked off multiple instances already, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then Kinney had a blocked off City of Gold entrance as well at one point, so really impressive skills from the runners though for adapting to these situations though, and really getting around some of the challenges, and still, I mean, at least keeping the low hell going, at least in Kinney's sake.
Yeah, it's been a bit more than 1 hour only, and every runner has had a good chance at a run at least.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, the relief team is here.
That sounds great. Thanks for having us and hosting us, Ix. We're happy to discuss this. These are really fun to watch and really fun events, so thanks for putting these on.
Yep. And this is the late market, or no, the middle one. $0. Yeah, we finally got a low hull completion here. I mean, that's why we brought in the big guys, right? Yeah, there's a lot going on, which is good. It means they are getting good runs. Yeah, sometimes you, especially after you don't see a market for a while, it's easy to kind of lose track of what you're doing. X, are you muted? Can we get a confirmation that there are two people talking here?
Test. Good lord. Alright, I should be live now. God, there's some settings that unset themselves with the most recent update of either OBS or Windows, so... man.
Wow.
So yeah, it sounded like people were talking to themselves this entire time, but I was in fact saying things to the people who were talking, so they're not crazy. I just had the wrong input selected. It was pretty good commentary though, I'm not gonna lie. You guys missed out on a lot. I'm trying to think if I...
Okay, welcome X, why don't you explain to us about these categories that we're doing?
Oh man. Now I'm thinking, have I used any of my canned jokes that I can just reuse now because they didn't hear the first time? I had this whole script when I started the stream, and apparently only the runners heard it. And I thought I had made up for it by unmuting, but... Alright, anyways. No one's found a black market. No harm done. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get canned for my job as voice of Moss ranking or whatever. Anyhow, what's up, Gold? Yeah, so I was asking Polo and Pojo if there were any runs that stood out to them other than, of course, Kinnijup's run that finished, and we were having a pretty good conversation, but you guys only heard the other end, and I don't know. Hopefully it still sounded okay to you guys. I was just asking questions. But yeah, the one that I was really focused on was Kurt had a run where Anubis took 4 bombs to enter at
least. It was right above the shop, right?
Yeah, and he had de-aggro, so you could have just bought some bombs and sort of pretended like he made it in there on a low hell run. Maybe taking his stream down for about 10 seconds as he bought the bombs and used them. But he was an honest speedrunner and just calmly reset. But yeah, that was the other one that really, really stands out to me. Falafel's had a ton of really, really fun runs, particularly into the Worm and to the Mothership, that I've enjoyed watching. But yeah. I'm going to switch over to Speff. He's found a black market, and the hired hand is currently helping him duel with the shopkeepers. Go get him! Go get him! Oh! Alright, come on, little guy. Alright, shopkeeper wins.
Yeah, to be clear, that's Speff's character, but it's definitely not Speff.
Did I say Speff?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm so programmed. Also, the commentary is no longer Team Poco, it's Ix and Cole. Jeez. Alright, we're good. Why did I say Speff? Alright, anyways, we are back.
Twiggle here only has 2 ropes, which is can start to become a worry in these categories that we're doing.
So would you tend to burn a rope or a bomb first?
Yes, this question. I mean, the thing with ropes is like ropes feel like they're worth nothing until it's like your last one, then it's worth everything.
Yeah.
Whereas bombs will always help.
So you think you might be able to get farther by using the ropes, but you might be just really messed up at the end if you have no ropes?
Right, yeah.
I can't believe I said Speff. Gotta get past these unforced errors. Kurt's got a teleporter run going, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Kenny is in the black market as well, so a lot of action happening simultaneously here. Oh god, so Twiggle's exit was blocked off by a Boomerang Man, and he had to wait until he changed directions, and unfortunately the shopkeeper woke up and killed him before he could get out of there safely. Meanwhile, Kenny on 2-3, very fast time by the way, and
oh no,
yeah, a little messed up with the deep sea diver. He's actually going to use a bomb rather than swimming, so maybe a little bit more practice on the meme categories and he'd be able to save a resource here, but we'll assume Kenny knows better than I do in this case, but I don't know, man. I would have gone underwater there. Also, low percent hell deep sea diver would be a low percent hell variant, so he potentially could have picked up a jetpack, some extra bombs. I don't know. But here he goes into 3-1 in just over 2 minutes. A very good pace. He's short one bomb from where he'd like to be because of that rushing water level. But looks like he's going to take his time looking for where the damsel is. Looking where the worm is, rather. And so far, no luck. It's occasionally inside the alien ship here. Ah, this is rough. Alright, that's actually not too bad. He can actually use the damsel to blow up. Yep. Oh.
Nice side effect is you don't have to wiggle the damsel off.
That's right. I actually always used to kill the damsel, whether it was a max low or any other. Yeah, really for max low. Always feels just a little bit safer, more secure.
That was something I learned from watching you, is that if you do 2 whips to it, you can get one more do the last damage after you put damsel on.
Wait, is that an extract that I don't even know about? I don't even claim?
I mean, I learned it from watching you.
Whew. Good stuff. So not the most friendly worm level. He's had to burn a rope here. Yeah, it would have been safe if he had dropped, but there's no way to tell. Could have even been two fall damage if he had just gone for it. But looks like he will be able to get out alive. Unfortunately, no Diagro because of the placement of the shopkeeper and the exit keeper on 3-1. We're also seeing that Falafel has found a black market, so a couple good runs going simultaneously. Alright, so Kenny's looking around for a landmine. He's probably deciding whether to try to cook a bomb perfectly or to burn 2 or 3 ropes, but now it looks like he's mostly committing to the 2 rope idea. Or oh, maybe not.
Oh, there's just no landmine up here for him.
Yeah, this is a really tough decision.
That's no easy way to get in either. That's a lot of rope.
I think it's all 3 ropes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's just This is gonna be a tough exit. Oh god. Alright, he's in. So nice little recovery there on the exit. But so he'll have 1 extra bomb to kill Anubis and hope he takes damage elsewhere. No ropes for all of hell. no ropes for this mothership, so about 50% of motherships require a rope just to get to the finish, but looks like he's had at least some amount of luck here. Oh man,
Wow.
Shopkeeper shoots himself. Alright, alright. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
One
And getting health back here.
Yeah. One tricky thing about doing the max low hell is he's gonna not be able to take in a landmine into the temple. So that's another way he could have given an extra 10 damage to Anubis, but yeah, let's see what he comes up with. A lot of open space on the left side for Anubis to spawn and just kill the run right there.
Yeah, that peek we got of the left side did not look promising. But hopefully...
This is real bad. Okay, he is in there. He needs to find a way to bring out Anubis. It's his last bomb that he can use. And hope that throwing corpses... Ideally you'd have a rock here, but I don't see one on this map. There's also no thwomps that he can use.
Ooh.
So that's maybe about 5 damage so far for Kinny on Anubis. Needs to do another 15. There's 1, 2... Okay, maybe about 9 damage here. 10. That other Hawkman. We might see strategies similar to the run that he completed where he took iframes to do even more damage and to get through Anubis.
Yeah, this is quite something.
Yeah. So that's another 1 or 2 damage depending on a few things. So still another minute before the ghost comes. That's one. I didn't see blood actually. He has to be careful not to get too high, or otherwise the purple psychic blast will get him. So that's 2 more damage at least. "30 seconds before the ghost." He has a little bit of room to maneuver, but really not enough to make any of this safe. 20 seconds left on the ghost. Meanwhile, Curticus is going to be entering the black market, and Falafel is already into the worm. I think Kenny has just enough time, but here comes the ghosts. Nice work. Alright. So it looks like he still has aggro. Basically everything that could go wrong in this run has gone wrong, other than things that make the run just impossible entirely. Alright. Okay, of course the City of Gold room is as far as it possibly can be. It might take jumping off a thwomp or a shopkeeper.
Yeah.
I'd say the thwomp is the safer. You just gotta go. You gotta go. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Falafel, who I believe has been through the worm here. Man, what an attempt by Kenny. With Diagro, I've just full confidence that he would have been able to exit there safely. But the combination of the shopkeeper plus that thwomp, just not fair. Alright, so Falafel with very good resources for... Actually, this is a max low no gold hell attempt. He still has 2 bombs and 4 ropes, so close to perfect resources for this stage in the run.
Yeah.
Kind of a nasty start, but...
Oh. Wow, got on that elevator.
Yeah,
I was like 15 seconds in, barely making that one.
So he's got Diagro as well, so this is in contrast to Kinny's last run, everything is going perfect for Falafel Raptor here. 7 minutes into the temple as well. That's great stuff. So how do we not jinx this run? What keywords should we avoid?
Keywords to avoid?
Yeah.
Just blocked off stuff, right?
Alright, find Anubis. He's even being careful to whip gold that could be on top of these tree trunks. We don't have sound on our end, but he's probably listening carefully for Anubis making some noise. Oh, we got Anubis. This is actually a really good setup. Okay, so he's going to pre-trigger the trap with this Hawkman here. One mechanic to know is that only the top of Anubis can trigger Tiki traps, so only his or her head. So you need something like a Hawkman here to get Anubis to trigger, to take damage from these Tiki traps. So,
yeah, that was something that I was surprised by, like my first few attempts going for this.
So he's sort of both looking at Anubis and also these purple beams. I suspect he'll end up using a bomb at some point. This is just intense. Timer will never really be an issue in this situation. Oh man, how frustrating. So I think this is 12. No, still an 8 damage maybe. Yeah, there are other opportunities like throwing the corpse at him over and over. He still has one loose bomb, but that bomb is really going to be helpful later in the run. Alright. Uses an extra rope. Very smart. Still another 30 seconds before we get the ghost. Alright, so Falafel was trying to damage and probably also break that that terrain. This is still okay. Other ideas he can consider are running to the bottom level to see if there's any more stuff he can throw at Anubis. Yeah, time is definitely a factor right now. He has enough mobility, especially if he uses his second rope to make this safe. It's just the question of how to kill Anubis is still gonna still be there. Oh wow, he's doing his best to save this rope as well. And he has a nice cycle where he can continue to run around left, right, left, right. Actually,
yeah, this is looking promising so far.
Just very under control. And this is such a hard category that the timer really isn't an issue. I want to say he already has... Alright. I was a little bit worried about fall damage from that scepter, but excellent job by Falafel. I want to say he already has the max version of this run, and he's been very close on the no gold version, but this would definitely be a first for him if he was able to complete this run. Alright, this is the entrance you want to see. No resources used, still 413 into the City of Gold. Also still maintaining that no gold. Nothing too trolly at the start of the City of Gold. Sometimes there can be Tiki traps blocking that push block, but yeah, nothing to complain about just yet. Alright, so he is not on the side of the exit, so he might be considering going around. I actually like to bomb from below if it's possible, for the same reason I like to do that in No Gold Hell. And it looks like there is a spot for it, but he goes for a different approach. It's going to be really tricky to get this jump perfect.
Yeah. With getting past those pieces of gold that are sitting on where he needs to be is...
Oh, jumping. All right. I thought he was going to jump on top of the mummy's head for it, but yeah, this is a really smart way to avoid gold here. The strategy I was talking about would have also used one bomb and one rope, so identical use of resources, and he makes it out. Hawkman is a little trolly here. There's 1 damage, there's 2 damage. Don't panic, you still have 2 HP.
Did it.
Very nice. Just another quick update, Kinnijup is in the ice caves with the Ankh, and also Curticus is dying in the black market here. Alright, so no gold Olmec fights on low percent are always kind of trolly. This is the added difficulty of having to kill Anubis first. So we'll see what this level has in store for him. Not too much gold on the left side, and that's where the hell door is going to be located. 2 quick spawns right away. It's a dangerous monkey, but so far so good. Alright, Anubis down. And Falafel's still taking his time here, making sure as many of these spawns are dead as possible. And he'll probably look down to see exactly where the hell door is before making his descent. Alright, this looks pretty clear so far. There could be a crust gem that just ruins this run without any opportunity for Falafel to do anything. Not too many spawns so far. Well, of course I say that and immediately he gets a monkey and one other guy. 2 monkeys! Very dangerous critters. Alright, so still no gold, 2 HP and 2 ropes. Definitely where you want to be in this run. Wow. So Curticus is taking a restroom break, potentially. Patience from Falafel Raptor. So he went quickly, but only after figuring out the route entirely. No!
Oh no!
Oh, he saw a bit of gold right near the spike trap at the exit, and that caused him to wait a little bit, and the imp took advantage of it. But another excellent run for Falafel. Showed lots of great technique, especially on 4-1 there. That's unfortunate. That's a killer run to attempt. And I think that's the farthest we've seen a max low no gold get today. Alright, so Curticus is entering the haunted castle. It looks like a couple of the runners even took a break from playing, possibly just to watch what Falafel was doing. Nice to see that this is not a competition, it's truly just 4 really good speedrunners supporting each other.
And like you said, this does spark a lot of activity even like after it finishes. Like during the next week, I'll probably be going for some more low hell runs, for example.
Have you gotten rid of your low hell penalty just yet?
I have not.
Alright. I actually didn't know that. I wasn't trolling you.
Right, yeah. The last time that came up, you did, yeah. Someone else did point that out the last time you showed it. Was like, wow, it's a mean guy. I didn't think of it that way, but it was kind of a funny comment that someone made.
Sure. Alright, so Kurt didn't find a black market. Actually, I think Poja made the comment that the Black Castle is the easiest place to find a black market because the layers are so thin. You see almost every hiding space that it could be, but we haven't seen any black markets entered from the haunted castle just yet. Pretty rare, actually. It's also a good thing to know if you're ever attempting shield runs where even if you don't have the Ankh, it's maybe a 50-50 chance that you'll be able to find a black market. Maybe a little less. That's a little bit too generous. Alright, still looking for a black market for Criticus. The random bomb to end it. Alright. Two, three for Kinnijup as well. And now we start just randomly bombing. Not even worth the time. Let's start over.
Ooh.
What's Twiggle doing? He didn't even say anything in chat. He's just spinning and spinning.
Don't forget the saxophone.
How could I forget the saxophone? Loss ranking. Still no gold for Falafel Raptor. Not seeing very much. So have you been attempting low hell at all, or just not really playing that much recently?
Yeah, when I've been playing, low hell has been one of the main goals.
Makes sense.
Just because, yeah, I think it is a lot of the effect of what we're doing here is after one of these, I'll play a few hours, like, getting low hell, trying to get my low hell myself.
So Falafel has found a black market. He's potentially risking destroying an altar, but that shouldn't be a problem. It's a pretty perfect bomb drop right there. So we'll focus in on him. Unfortunately, it took an extra bomb to get through, but I don't think he'll be complaining that much. Do some picture-in-picture until Twiggle comes back. So no gold, still 2 bombs left for Falafel. Looks like a pretty good black market exit. I definitely see an issue with gold here if one of the shopkeepers dies down that hole. That would burn another resource or make him give up on at least the no gold aspect of it. This is also not the right level you would want for a max to get the aggro. Alright, so 3 dead shopkeepers. There's 5 of them. Just slowly killing each other. Very sad. One left.
I must have a bad habit of just going for it here.
Yeah, there's always
Like
okay, he killed himself. So this might be a little tricky with the gold, yeah. He can fall down on the left tiki there, do some whipping. Alright, that looks pretty safe. He's keeping this rock for these monkeys here, just in case they land on him. And very, very smart level by Falafel. Alright. So another, at least no gold attempt. Let's see. Looks like he's looking around for a damsel, actually. So even though he can't get Diagro through typical means, yeah, this will take at least one resource or a landmine. He's really smart to not upset any of these flying platforms until he's decided how he wants to get to that damsel there. Pretty nice stuff. So it looks like he's going to use these right ones to get down there, and then the left ones to get back up.
Stop placing stuff down all night.
Perfect. So yeah, he will be going for max low, no gold hell. Again, the downside is he won't be able to get the aggro, but he hasn't actually been getting killed by shopkeepers. It's just a lot of time spent dealing with them.
That was actually very well done figuring that out without using resources.
Also, Twiggle is back, so I'll get his stream back instead of this recursion nonsense. Alright, so come on, Twiggle. Alright, first try. Nice. Alright, we got the full team going. That's an annoying piece of gold. He knew just exactly how far he could jump without risking death on spikes. So very nice, as always. A really nice drop down near the Chris Knife area. That's got to feel good as well.
Ooh. That was a little awkward.
Yeah, I was thinking he was going to jump on the Yeti guy there, but...
Yeah, I would have was like backtracking as well.
But it works out. He's only lost 1 HP in the worm, which is fine because he came in with full HP.
And we're clear.
And work out, yeah. Alright, so another way this run gets screwed over is the mothership entrance. Luckily he has almost all of his resources, so he can still bomb, he can still rope. And of course, oh, it's on the right side, but no easy side entrance. So this will be most likely a 2 rope entry. Sometimes those UFOs control you by blocking your ropes up to the top. So very glad to see that didn't happen there. And still Falafel Raptor with the only really decent run going at this current moment. Still no gold and very good resources for this point in the run. The only bombs he used were the ones to get into the black market, so that was a little unfortunate.
You always prefer to see the spring pads instead of the elevators in the There's not a lot of those for Falafel here.
Oh, this is nice. The elevators have... Jesus. I was gonna say the elevators have desynced, so it was gonna be easier to get up to the top level, but... yeah. Another very nice mothership by Falafel Raptor. Didn't have to use any resources. A little bit hairy with the Exo Shopkeeper, but you know that's what you get for doing an aggro run on max low no golds. Hell. Alright, so another trip to 4-1. This is really where runs can fall apart without any input from the player, really. Just looking to see if he can hear Anubis or... Again, he'll have audio. He'll know just a little bit more than we do at this point. But yeah, just based on what we're seeing, he probably doesn't know where Anubis is just yet. There's still a couple sub-rooms that could really mess up this run, but... Alternatively, there could be just Anubis in the easiest possible spot, so we'll see. Nice demonstration of the jump and whip mummy technique. Unfortunately, he's going to grab some gold here.
Gold that way, right?
Yeah. Not necessarily. I think it was the combination of the thwomp that caused him to take gold rather than anything he was doing with the mummy. Yeah, so rip no gold, but Max is still nice. That's actually a pretty decent setup for the thwomp to take out Anubis. But he might be a little bit concerned about Anubis falling down and getting the scepter crushed. I think it's pretty safe, but he opts to not use that technique. Oh god. Alright, so similar story as last time. He's going to use the dead shopkeeper corpse to trigger that tiki trap and hopefully get Anubis to just kill himself here. So far so good. Oh, now he's on the other side. Still 30 seconds left for this timer here. Meanwhile, Twiggle looks like he's just exiting a black market, so we'll have 2 runs going at once. Maybe one more hit by the sticky trap will kill Anubis, I'd guess. Yeah, very, very frustrating for Falafel here. One more, maybe? One more? One more?
First try.
One more? One more? Alright, he's got the scepter. Don't believe he had to use any resources on that level.
Yeah, that sounds true.
Yeah. It's at least truthy. Truth-esque. Alright, excellent location for the City of Gold room. There could be some off-screen nonsense, but looks like he's going to make it out okay. Alright. We'll know very soon if the entrance is kind of a troll. Yeah, this is pretty good. Thwomps everywhere. But
Yeah.
the mummies are dead, so he's only going to take one bomb here to get to the exit. He does not tuck the bomb, which is actually a very smart strategy. Makes it just a little bit easier to jump into the Book of the Dead room. And we're at Olmec again.
Wow.
Very fast, 37-second City of the Gold. It was really nice to see those dead mummies there. Alright, let's see the technique.
Oh, are we going for
man.
it? We're going for it.
He's going for the speed. So this is a new strategy. Was it you came up with this, or?
This is not my work.
Someone came up with it, I can't remember who. But basically trading HP for a faster Anubis 2 fight. Unfortunately...
That's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, unfortunately he misses the hell door, even if it were to work, so a lot went wrong in just a very few seconds. I think he must have had a better max low hell time, and that's why he decided to be so risky there. But Yeah, just barely missed the entrance. He actually probably died. He was looking for a way to get over to the left side, and maybe he could have teetered into the entrance, but yeah, it didn't happen. Nice little blocked off B level for Kinnijup. Curticus becomes the next runner to find a black market.
Black market.
Amazing. And he has gold.
Amazing.
So this is like one of these BMs where anything can happen. Alright, he gets the first shopkeeper from the top level to come down. But now they're going to dance for a little while. Alright, kill each other, hopefully. I just got invited to sushi for dinner tonight. Pretty excited.
You probably cut out in the middle of that, but I'm not gonna ask you to repeat it.
That's fine.
I heard sushi and excited.
Yeah, I'm going to sushi for dinner.
Exciting.
Yeah. I thought that shopkeeper was going to dance for just a little while longer. That's why I brought that up. But Kurt makes it out okay. Alright. See anything else going on? Kinney is keeping his run no gold. Nice to see. Ah man, Curticus has to use a rope because of a monkey. He was standing right on top of a pot, but he must have felt that he wasn't able to both pick it up and throw it to kill the monkey fast enough. Twiggle's also found a black market. That's pretty hype, not gonna lie. Anything of note to point out here? Oh, this is bad. Yep, the no iframes from Boomerang takes out Curticus. And we will switch to Twiggle. Yeah.
Just trying to get out of the bottom layer of the black market here. Has no gold, is in 2-2.
Yeah, these shopkeepers are almost perfectly in sync. No, not anymore. It was murder! Man, this is kind of a tricky exit here. If you pick up the dead shopkeeper and throw him at the other one, you actually have a chance of getting permanent aggro counted against you. But actually Twiggle finds a way to start dealing more damage to...
Is that true?
Yeah, if you defile corpses, it can trigger the same
Alright, I
flag.
guess.
Yeah.
Well, wait. No, I think you should be fine based on what I know.
Alright, well he finds a way to remain pacifist and makes it to the exit. We'll never know. First try. Oh, hidden gold.
Ah,
Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even see that. Very unfortunate.
yeah, so that was a nugget that came out of the pot, right? Wait, is that too much gold for it to be a nugget?
I'm not quite sure actually.
No, it must have been a gold bar on the ground.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
my guess. Alright, so
Probably
pretty...
behind some enemy.
Yeah. So pretty safe exit here for Twig. This is definitely not a max seed for Diagro, but he might still go for it anyways. Looks like he's looking for anything. Alright, so he's got an easy route to the worm if he chooses to go that way. Which it looks like he will. Yep, another max OL attempt. So he will not get Diagro here because they are originally aggroed in 2-2. Kind of unfortunate. So he'll need some sort of lucky fluke where some terrain causes a shopkeeper to get dizzy. Actually uses a bomb here instead of going over the top, but he's got extra. That'll be okay. Guaranteed damage there, so he uses his iframes to take out 3 bacteria instead of just the single. Very smart play. Sometimes it can be hard to...
What?
Yeah, well, we'll let that one slide. A little bit of a lucky play there by Twig, but... Yeah, as I was going to say, sometimes it's going to be hard to acknowledge that you're going to be taking damage and therefore end up taking more than one or hurt your run in other ways. Alright, there he goes. Alright, Twiggle makes it out of the worm. Very nice. Just looking over, Kitty is also in the ice caves. Very low resources, but still looking for the damsel. And Twiggle's trying to figure out if he can get into the mothership with just one bomb. He finds a landmine, which will make it possible, assuming he makes this bomb here. Well, not ideal, but he'll still be able to make it in there with just a rope. Looks like he's trying to also use a UFO to jump up there, which should be nice.
I see everyone has a blue background. That's quite something.
Alright. We're back to the 4-way. There's way too much going on. They all have onks, except for
I don't know what
Kurt's
Kurt's doing, but...
Yeah. Falafel into the worm. Kinney with aggro entering 4-2. Maybe? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool by Kenny. He used a couple different critters to save a resource by grabbing that landmine. Pretty smart. Man, there's too many screens to watch right now.
Yeah, I think I just saw the situation that we were following in the beginning with Twiggle and getting into the mothership did not get any better, and he did use a rope in the end.
Yep. Kenny is very close to needing to use a rope here. He might be able to knock off... never mind. I was going to say knock off the Hawkman. Ah, he saves a rope by burning a bomb Excellent play by Kinney. Alright, so this has got to be the one to watch at this point. We might check back in with others as well, but that was pretty slick. Saving his last rope by using the second of his bombs.
Yeah, being very aware of what resources that you have.
Yeah. So maybe Kinney's on Team Rope too. Maybe?
Well, like again, I find that like your last rope versus your second last rope is such a huge difference in value.
Twiggle also in the temple. Resource count is excellent as well. Maybe he'd like to have some more bombs, but full HP, 3 ropes, 1 bomb. Kinney's also going to attempt the fast Anubis fight.
But he used a bomb to get 10 damage in first on it.
Okay, yeah. That makes it actually much safer. But still, just the sheer amount of spawns, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm going to switch over to Twiggle for now, but we might see Falafel Raptor soon as well. Twiggle's found what looks like a free Anubis. Oh, now Anubis has got himself trapped, so maybe not. There's a lot going on. Alright, free Anubis, please. That dead shopkeeper is causing a little bit of problems with his strategy, but not enough to prevent it from working. So now he just has to wait until there's a save cycle for him to exit. And there we go. And no one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
I saw nothing. Shout out to Buddy. Falafel Raptor also in the temple. He's got 3 bombs, but unfortunately 0 ropes left. So we'll see how far he's able to take this. Really terrible start for Twiggle in the City of Gold here, but taking it slow. This is not great either.
Is that? I don't...
Will that chop his head off? So I would run to the left, holding left, and whipping. Oh.
Right, he has the rope. Right.
So this is an okay exit. Thwomp. Alright, he's gonna go down to trigger the thwomp. Very nice. Ugh. Doesn't have a ton of confidence in his first bomb there, but he whips it into place, and now the exit. Alright, we're on to Olmec for Twiggle. I think, has everyone made it to Olmec at this point? Something like
I
that.
wouldn't know,
Yeah,
but
whatever.
probably.
They're all
right?
doing great. I can say at least everyone except for Kurt has. I don't know about Kurt. former low percent hell world record holder, curticus 2, aka Kawaii, aka curticus underscore, aka just curticus.
That's a lot of names.
Mostly the same, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Kurt finds the door. Gets a left side stun on Olmec? That's rare?
Wow.
Alright. Alright. Meanwhile, Kinney in the black market.
That's not a black market.
Meanwhile, Kinney in the haunted castle.
Looking for a black market.
Meanwhile, Kinney looking for a black market in the haunted castle.
Sounds a lot of words.
So far, haunted castles are like 0 for 10 black markets. Very frustrating. Yeah, this looks like a dud as well. Alright, we're all in the mines! Back to the mines!
I see a teleporter.
Nice. Alright, we'll watch Falafel just for a nice little diversion here. He's also no gold, and 30 seconds into 1-4. Pretty nice. Give your starting speech now. Please. Alright, what do we got here? Still Falafel. Going ham with the teleporter. Still no golds.
What's a shop with a bomb box too?
Look out, Sidebot. Nice little teleport down into ledge grab.
Wow, I was very close to taking damage from that piranha.
Oh, Kenny's got a jetpack run for the first time. For some reason, he hasn't been getting as many jetpacks as usually when he streams. So, oh yeah, good call by Die. So, for people who might not be in the know, we discovered in the last 6 months or so a really terrible bug in Spelunky where if you ever go to Olmec, it will take you longer to look down than in other situations. So we have to actually hard reboot the game, hard reset the game before getting rid of that very pesky bug.
Right. I think what I heard was that the speed of the camera was changed so that you could have the animation at the beginning of Olmec, and it never gets changed back. So your camera moves slower unless you restart the game.
So Kurt has very low resources into this low percent hell. Even though this is a 2-2 black market, he's got 1 rope left. There's also a jetpack, which is quite tantalizing. I would have taken it. Did I just miss Twiggle doing something?
Restarting the game?
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was the winning screen, but...
Kenny got a free black market entrance with that orange box.
Also no gold for Kinney. I'll keep it on Curticus until their runs start to diverge. Generally, whoever will be ahead will be the person I follow.
Do I see 3 black markets on screen?
I think so. Bing. There's a perfectly good shotgun on the ground that Kurt could take, shoot the shotgun, and ruin the run. Kitty jumped down to a tiki trap. He was looking to rescue a torch, and the timing just didn't work out. Oh well. That's life. Are you a big horse racing fan?
Horse racing?
Yeah.
Probably don't know. I don't know a lot about that.
Me neither.
And it's a good. It's a thing people bet on. Yeah. A lot of betting going on in that world, I think.
I think you're right. Dirty sports gamblers.
Yeah, there's no gambling in Splunky.
Has there ever been? Oh, I've had a gentleman's bet with Meowmix before. We had a couple of races against each other, and the loser of the race was not allowed to use the ninja character for an entire week. So I beat him the first time, he beat me the second time, and that's the last interaction I've ever had with Meowmix. Actually, we're on the couch together at AGDQ 2018. True story. Why am I still watching Kurt? Alright, that's 4-player. And we're back in the mines. So anything that you're hoping to see in the last half hour or so of the grind? Other than more wins?
Yeah, we've got a lot to see. There's not been a lot of breaks in the action, which is awesome. I think it would be nice to see. What are we here to see other than the main goal? What kind of things are we here to see?
Memes?
Those are good. You mentioned something about a deep sea diver know-how, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that some foreshadowing?
It's potentially an easier run if you go for the deep sea diver, because you can take any of the items you find underneath the rushing water stage and use them for the rest of your run. So if you get a couple extra bombs, a couple extra ropes, even a jetpack or a cape, then it'll make the hell part just a little bit easier. So far, I don't believe anyone's completed the run, but someday. Could it be today? Maybe. Alright, we got a black market for Kinny. Still no gold. Unfortunately, this will not be an ideal seed for a max low no gold. But still pretty good time. Really terrible black market for just about any other category.
Here, I guess we're just hoping that they exit the other side. It doesn't look like any shopkeepers are coming out this side.
Hired hand trying to deliver bombs to Kinny. No thanks. Oh no, this is really bad. Oh, this is really bad.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Still no gold though.
That really just feels really bad when there's like something that you're not allowed to pick up, like, and you have to drop onto it in a one tile spot like that.
Iframes with a shotgun there for Kenny. But yeah, feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Funky. Oh boy.
Yeah, Kenny is getting wrecked by level layouts, monkeys, hired hands, snails, monkeys. And we're back to the mines. And is it another eggplant run? Please, Gaben. Do you have a favorite run so far? Not counting the ones that completed? Deep sea diver! Deep sea diver by Twig! Go in there! Face your deepest fears. And I do mean deepest. Oh yeah. He might be listening, I'm not sure.
What are we making these people do? These poor runners.
Yes, good strat. He's also got a nice little hiding hole for the big fish. This is, again, technically a low hull variant. Twig's actually one of the more prolific memers, I would say. But he hasn't done a ton of these new age memes. He's more of a classic memer. Doesn't quite know the strats. Also, there's no items below, so this is completely pointless. There you go. That's the strat. So there could also be some crates inside of this big fish, and he's probably hoping that one of them is something like a jetpack or compass would be nice. Cape would be nice.
A fish has some of the most health in this game, yeah?
He's got a full 40 HP, same as Yama. Oh, they got a webcam. Alright.
Oh, quite interesting.
Not great. So still technically just a low hull run because he hasn't fired the web gun. Alright, it is now actually nothing because he didn't collect all of the treasure underneath the deep sea, and he's also invalidated low, so this is just a run of sadness at this point. Okay, do we miss Kurt doing something cool? Oh no, he's just doing low percent. Still pretty cool. There is a mouse challenge category that involves just the web gun, but I don't believe I will be saying that on stream.
Okay. Has anyone done that?
Only in Japan. Very strange level for falafel. So Kurt's going for his first sub 4 minute low percent run. One of the slower runners in the community, but oh, looks like this won't be the run. That's what you get when you deviate from the category. Alright, back to the mines.
It's okay, 2 of them are in 1-4. You can
Alright,
be safe.
made it to the green level. So notably, no one has raised 50,000 gold for Diagro. That's a strat. Someone had to mention that at some point during a low percent hell run. Kinney can also... Yeah, this is just a no gold hell run right here. Okay, now it's just a hell run. But he has all the right tools he needs. He has the compass, he's got enough bombs.
20 seconds black market.
Yeah, very, very quick. So this is just a hell run. I'm actually going to focus on him even though he's deviating from what we've been trying to follow. This could also become a big money run. Alright, he opts not to. Oh! So a man trap simultaneously ate Kinney and also the exit keeper. Very sad ending. Falafel
I actually
Raptors.
have
Go ahead.
no idea how that works thinking about it. What happens when you try to telefrag a man trap?
You actually win, usually. But of course, if you are right above the man trap, then you'll just fall and get eaten. So it's, I don't know, frame perfect, pixel perfect.
Have to get the right number of blocks.
Yeah. Falafel has a really nice no gold run going. Did not find a black market, unfortunately. Twiggle's in the black market at the same time, but he's burned a ton of resources just to get in there. So still a very good time for Falafel. Rescues a damsel? So he already has a pretty sick max any no gold, but he's trying to further improve it. This is of course no teleporter max any no gold. One of the realest categories on Moss ranking.
It goes in the ice caves in our real category. Well, yeah.
Good use of iframes to take out 2 bacteria there. That's one of the best worm strats. Even better strat is to just avoid bacteria altogether, but it's a different story altogether. So 36-second worm, pretty good given that he also kept it no golds. Gotta stay hydrated, folks.
I remember this. This Kinnijup is looking for a black market in a 2-3 castle.
Yeah, I don't see it yet. Oof. Alright, so Twiggle deep into the low percent hell run. He's going to be entering 4-1 with a landmine.
Top left would be kind of annoying, it looks like. Or right. But okay, we're saved.
Yeah. I actually think this Anubis would kill himself automatically if you just had all the time in the world.
Wow. Well, we got a new bishop. We got ourselves two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just kind of looked away for that death there. A very good attempt nonetheless. So we have
I
about...
just saw some crazy back whip on Twiggle's screen that I don't understand.
Was it for an
Anyway.
arrow trap?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. So back to the mines. Kurt is taking his 4th bathroom break of the stream, which is allowed. You only get 4 though.
Oh my god. Waffle screen just had something very interesting happen. He had a mantrap eat a orange frog, and then he saw the black market and was almost got put the mantrap in the same place because mantraps still blow up with an orange frog inside them.
Yep, it
But
resets their
he
timer.
killed the...
So Falafel really taking his time with gold here. Looks like he's a little bit worried about this hired hand coming down and grabbing some real quick. Let's see if he moves the hired hand. Yep. So now it's making it almost impossible for the hired hand to get away from the shopkeeper without getting thrown against a wall at least once. It's not foolproof actually, but pretty close to it. Looks like you took gold somewhere, and it's just like I said, there was a possibility that this little hired help would stick around just long enough to mess up the run. Unbelievable. Well, it's still early, which is nice, so... Never mind. Don't watch. Too late, Falafel. Sorry. Alright, waiting for something interesting to happen. Kenny uses a bunch of vampires as ladders to get back up to the black market here. Very clever stuff. Decent pace, for sure. It's a late black market, so he's going to be hoping for a 3-2 visible Moai. But who knows? Nice. Leap of faith by Kenny. And unfortunately dies for other reasons. So it looks like everyone is going to be in the mines again. Good stuff.
I'm actually still very, thinking about the back whip I saw from Twiggle. That was something. It's when you hang on a ledge and there's a arrow trap if you jump off, right? I thought those were just impossible, but he freaking back whipped it?
What? That doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
I've been just accepting my fate for the last couple of years.
Damn, he's like, oh, that's a rope for sure.
Oh man. Dark level for Falafel, as per usual. Still trying to keep it no gold, makes it 8,000 times as hard.
Is there a bee hunter category? There is if you make one. Just come up with the rules.
It's not as simple as that, surely.
I mean, as long as the rules are good.
Alright, let's test this. Let's look at the categories that Chocolate Cake has invented in the last 2 weeks. He has pot percent. Find pots from 1-1 spawn looking down and up. He found 10 pots and called that a category.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. How about worm break percent? Soft lock the game by resetting the game before the worm eats you. Timer ends at the end of the level. Shortcuts are allowed. World record by Chocolate Cake 50,000. 11.5 seconds. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, maybe it is just as simple as coming up with some rules. I used to strictly moderate this extended meme leaderboard, but then I decided, let's decentralize. Surely the community will never come up with categories like Ice Caves Jetpack percent. Kill yourself while wearing a jetpack, starting from the ice caves. 13.386 seconds by Chocolate Cake 50,000. Alright, let's see what's going on. So Kurt is just doing a max low run right now. We're going to focus in on Kinnijup, who's got a no gold low percent run going. And it looks like no Moai on 3-2, so maybe there's a chance in the upper left, but here's hoping for a Moai stage on 3-3. Alright, we got one. So 4 HP, 3 bombs, and 4 ropes for Kinnijup entering 3-4. Alright. Kinnijup. Ooh. Little unlucky with the exit shopkeeper there, and also that he wasn't able to find Diagro on 3-2. Very tough. Meanwhile, what's happened to Twiggle stream? Twiggle, who is the current world record holder for buy percent. A run where you beat hell with no shopkeeper aggro and buy every item you see. Introduced to the community by Sorry Bones. That one's actually not on Chocolate Cake, so he's off the hook for now. And my damsels, thanks. So, Cold, what's your favorite extended meme?
Like, Snowball was my original thing and I love it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's just a meme though.
Yeah, but it's great.
I do love that category.
I ended up getting Key to Yama before I got Snowball, which was quite something, but Snowball is great.
A little bit of RNG on 3-4-2 usually, but otherwise very nice category.
That's something I was thinking about. Like, once we got state was lucky too. I was thinking about how much I could grind for an Ujat run, because that seems like something that we need to do before.
Kenny and I have both come equally close, I believe. I've gotten to 4-1 twice, and I think he's gone to 4-1 once. He might have been a little bit farther, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that's right, unless there's some runs going on behind my back. Alright, so who are we watching now? Maybe Falafel Raptor looks pretty good. Actually, a very fast time into the black market. So Falafel Raptor actually has 0 submissions for the meme wikia. Disappointing.
I know I have a few that I actually don't put on there just because I didn't like the categories. That like the ones that I just happened to have before someone made it a category, I don't put those on there.
You don't even... Oh, you've got a 2.5 second death percent.
Oh yeah.
So no teleporters, I'm guessing.
No. Oh, and this is the first time I'm announcing this, but I have a new... I had an unrecorded Kapala that beat the best time there, but it was... I forgot to press record for like... And I was like, wow, damn.
Well, unfortunately, we have a high standard of video proof on Meme Wikia.
Yeah.
Alright, Kenny is going for a no gold, possibly max hell, low hell, MLNGH, 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 and Kenny, what's his name? Yep, that happened. Alright, we're gonna watch the worm level on Kenny's. Hopefully get to see some of Falafel's run as well. So Kinnijup is also the current world record holder for Anubis 2 to Yama. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Maybe his best ever completed run. Not sure though. Alright, he's dead.
Replace score in the main 4 with top percent. I thought score was top percent.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a very good point, Cole. Worm level. I can't believe how few entries you have on Meme Wikia.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look.
Alright. So Falafel's found a one bomb entrance into this mothership with the help of a landmine. Very nice. So he only has 1 HP left. Resources are excellent, but really anything can pick him off here. Looks like two enemy-free layers. Could this be 3? 3 enemy-free layers? Alright. Actually kind of a tricky finish with both the Queen, Mother, Lord, Alien Lord, blah 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 blah. But otherwise this is a pretty nice setup. Shopkeeper comes free, which is actually going to be nice. But where is he? He's dying by himself. It's a very good setup. Alright, we're going to see another good max slow hell attempt. He's patient at the exit here. There's a chance he could have made it through, but also another chance that he could have just been crushed by the floating platforms, the elevator. So great decision by Falafel. And because he has only 1 HP, it's very efficient for him to die on 3-4-2. Very nice. So 4-3-4 entering 4-1. This means he can use both of his bombs on Anubis 2 if there's no easier way to kill him beforehand.
Looks promising so far. There's no obvious corners that look bad yet.
Yep. He's also shepherding the corpses down the level, just in case he needs to use them later. Kind of an awkward thwomp trap there, but actually helps him get through one of the mummies, so far so good. The only complication I'm seeing in 4-1 is... Okay, interesting. Alright, so he's going to go a different tact. He's going to use a bomb and a rope, and Anubis is just going to kill himself on this spike trap here, or this tiki trap. So very good resources again, entering the City of Gold, we think. No Shopkeeper Diagro, so that's another small complication that Falafel's going to have to deal with. Looks like he's going to keep a corpse. Keep a series of corpses to maybe mess with the Shopkeeper down here. Get a Kapala maybe? Alright, there you go. Shopkeeper down. And luckily the Shopkeeper takes the bottom route. Doesn't have his shotgun anyways, so he's pretty safe exiting there. But yeah, excellent resources for Falafel. And also there's a nice City of Gold entrance there. Doesn't take any resources. Alright. So troll entrance of course. But he's able to make it through. Yeah, saved exactly. So we've seen this pattern before.
Yeah, this looks shockingly familiar. Wow, showing the weight.
Showing the correct way to do it. Oh god.
Yeah.
X is in a decent spot. He might take some time. Nope. I was gonna say he had a chance to take some time with these mummies here, but I'm not seeing much below. Yeah, this would be an easy exit. Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-oh. That's something that gets me by surprise too. Sometimes like Anubis goes into the exit room. It's like, wait, what?
Just a little too slow getting to that exit there, thanks to that jumping scorpion. Alright, just gonna send a quick message to the runners in Discord.
What usually happens with Anubis too in the City of Gold is you just pick up the book and you run for the exit. then if you take some more time, or like if the layout is not optimal, it's like, wait, why are you here and why are you annoying?
Yeah, there's a mini boss? Where did that come
It's like,
from?
we just forget about you.
A neat little trick by Kinnijup there. He picks up a shotgun, preventing another shopkeeper from picking it up. So that's totally allowed in low percent. What you're not allowed to do is actually fire the shotgun. With some exceptions, but never mind. Alright, easy worm entrance for Kinney here. I gotta stop saying things like easy because there have been a couple instances where it ends up not being as clean as I think it is. Alright, we got a worm level for Kinney. Almost perfect resources. Nice little back whip on the egg sack there. This is going very smoothly. Still only 20 seconds into the worm, but he's 2/3 of the way down. So there's an opportunity there to use a bomb for some speed, and for some safety, but Kinney finds a nice little pattern with the bacteria, and he is out safely. 42-second worm level in a low percent hell run is quite excellent. Quite. I would say excellent. Oh. Alright, very quick. First two layers in the mothership. But this is, again, a pretty nasty exit. He has the mobility to get to the other side. Yeah, no alien lords on the right side. Oh jeez, there's a lot going on. Looks like the shopkeeper was crushed by the exit there, but that could have been pretty nasty otherwise. So he's got to do 4 damage to himself. He goes with the swag falling platform strategy. Alright, so 4-1 for Kinney. Alright, still no sign of Anubis, I believe, but getting sprayed on by some of these lava guys. Alright, so things I can see will be a problem. That Croc Man is still very deadly. Kinney probably won't be 100% sure which of those arrow traps are triggered leaving the exit on the stage. Until he gets within a screen away from him, maybe. Couple ways to handle this. He's probably thinking about using a bomb to lure Anubis to one of those traps. If he drops a bomb right where, just to the left of that pillar there, yeah, there you go. All right, so this will be a tiki trap dead Anubis. Just a little bit of manipulation. Still some arrow traps to deal with at the end of this level, but otherwise this should be pretty safe. I didn't even see the skeleton guy. Very nice. So meanwhile, we've got Twiggle in the black market as well. Oh gosh. City of Gold for Kinnijup. Very slow start. Normally you'd be able to surf off this mummy here, but unfortunately there's an arrow trap there, so you can't even jump over him. Yeah, he's going to do the slow strategy of whipping the mummy's head, and then also probably have to do it a second time for the second mummy. Kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. It's already slow for his PB pace, but yeah, this is kind of frustrating. It just adds a little bit more pressure later on the level as well. Probably not Kinny, but other runners might be facing a time crunch with the ghost coming soon, but not Kinny. Ends up being a pretty good City of Gold. By the way, we just saw curticus doing a low percent max low percent run. He's actually announced that his head's hurting it quite a bit, so thanks curticus for joining us. You put on a lot of really cool runs. Unfortunately, I don't think you made it to hell ever, but still really enjoyed some of the crazier ones you had. The one that sticks out in my head is the 4 bomb to get into Anubis on 4-1. Otherwise, lots of great runs. Thanks for joining us. So Kinny fighting off the mobs of skeletons, and also the Zulul that we've seen at the start of this. That crate could also be a danger. He doesn't want to lose his low percent status, so there might be some items hiding in there causing him trouble. That was a nice little Kinny strategy. Not very many runners do this, but he can actually jump to grab Olmec's head, whip off some enemies on top of Olmec, and make the ending of the low percent hell Olmec fight a little bit safer. This is going to take a resource most likely. Oh no, I was dead wrong about that. So into 4-1 with... Nice. 2 HP. Ideally you'd want 3 because of the hands of Yama and the punches doing 2 damage. But probably pretty happy about... Oh, those vampires, man.
Vampires are the worst. Like, vampires are one of the cases where I really think like going fast is safer, but it's like you don't really want to go too fast as hell either.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just so much more dangerous when they're on the ground, which feels a little counterintuitive. Alright, Kinny barely survives getting hit on the head with a shotgun there. Just exits exactly, we'll say frame perfect. We'll give it to him. Then entering 5-3 with 2 ropes and 1 HP. So this, oh, this is no joke. Unfortunately, he has to use his full ropes, his second rope, sorry, to get into the exit here. Alright. So the Yama fight. That was interesting. Oh, too bad. Yeah, the vampire from above, very risky. But excellent run by Kinny. We're going to switch over to Falafel Raptor, who's, I want to say, on a no gold, low percent run as well. I think that was also probably Kinny's last run, so very good job today. A couple of runs got really deep into hell. He also had the only completion of low hell in just a little over 9 minutes, I believe. So that was pretty hyped to see. Alright, so just regular no gold low hell for Falafel Raptor. Unfortunately, that shopkeeper kill means he's not going to be able to get Diagro for the rest of the run here. also uses the nice swag crush trap or falling trap to crush himself. One of the more fun ways to kill yourself in this category.
Specifically in this category. Not so fun in
That's true, that's true. So if you're doing just a regular hell run, maybe you've got a jetpack or maybe you've got a cape, that will actually destroy at least your jetpack. I'm not sure about the cape actually. Not 100% sure, so I won't say it definitively.
Yeah. I wouldn't imagine, but you're right, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it blows up the jetpack, but who knows? Not too many world record pace hell runs are lost due to losing your cape to a crush trap. So yeah, we'll know that technique we'll know that mechanic for next time. So again, very good resources for Falafel. Let's hope that he gets a slightly better set of temple levels this time.
Keeping a corpse. I'm learning.
Keeping a corpse, keeping a rock is even better. There's a rock right below him, in fact. So the corpse is going to be good for getting by this arrow trap, but then I would use the rock for killing Anubis. The nice thing about the rock is it will actually go through the purple mind beams. Oh gosh. Alright, so another troll use of a bomb or a rope here. It's up to Falafel.
I think he can try to get Anubis through the one tile.
I actually don't know what he's thinking here.
Oh, now he can't trigger the...
So he can? Okay, oh no, oh no. So if Anubis is maybe 1 or 2 pixels to the left, the scepter may have come out. Alright. Well, I think that's probably it for Falafel Raptor. And just in time, we've got Twiggle leaving the black market with an Ankh.
Yeah, I didn't get to acknowledge it because we were watching someone just a few minutes ago. I think he was doing a walk %.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, that was in the middle of Kinni's max low hell in hell. But yeah, I saw that as well. So lots of very cool runs by Falafel Raptor. In particular, the max low no gold hell. I want to say it made it into hell, but I'm not entirely sure if it was still no gold at that point. But yeah, a lot of fun runs by him. So this will be the last run we see of this current edition of the grind. I think Saturnin on the Moss Ranking account has picked out another runner that we're going to raid. I don't know too much about him, but the runner will be Andy Sway. It's such a familiar name, but I don't really know too much about him. He may have participated in the ASO tournament actually, but who knows? Who knows? So this is an interesting situation for Twiggle. He's got Diagra right now, but the cleanest way down is to blow through the shopkeeper's lair. Alright, he does it a little bit safer than I would have done it. Yeah, this sucks.
There's a chance that he still needs to use the rope after
nice.
this, right? Oh.
Nice!
Oh. Oh!
Yeah, there's a reason why we picked some of these guys as the top runners. They got a lot of strats in there. A lot of strats. This is also a pretty fast run. He's going to be around 4:30 into the temple with decent resources, not great resources. Alright, we got a visible Anubis here. This is another opportunity where you could use that spike trap. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Just bust a small hole, use a rope. Not like that. It's tough. And also, sometimes it's a lot easier to see some of the strategies when you're just commentating, so...
Definitely.
Yeah, there's also a set of tiki traps over here on the left, but lots of death around here, so he might end up killing Anubis at the cost of his own life if he goes there. Another idea would be to use the swamp trap here. There's no... Oh man, this is rough. Yeah, this is just really rough. I think
not obvious what we're doing right now.
Yeah, the thwomp trap is probably the best option available, but still not that great. So if Anubis follows him, he can cap his knees, and he'll drop the scepter. So this is good. He'll get the scepter. Scepter is definitely alive now, and just pull back one more time, and he's got it. So very nice puzzle that he solved while taking probably 3 damage. No big deal. Alright, the shout out to Buddy. The scepter shot. Alright, we're into the City of Golds. Controversy percent run. Always fun to see that. Yeah. If there's one thing better than speedrunning, it's arguing about the validity of speedruns.
My favorite pastime.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, this looks like a really good yeah, it's good. There are ways that it can be messed up, but pretty safe here. Now he wants to avoid seeing something like... Alright, we're good. I was gonna say like a Hawkman in that long hallway, or a combination of multiple mummies, but he's good here. 1 HP is really tough to do for this Olmec fight, so we're really hoping on very few spawns and no unfortunate red skeletons from Anubis. He's got a rock to work with, which can be actually helpful here. Alright, rip. If you take it slow, you can use that rock to take out skeletons and take out spawns. Yeah, Twiggle's also playing pretty safe by luring Olmec the full distance every stomp. That could just be a style, or he could be just thinking, I only have 1 HP, so I have to get away from any of the quick loose spawns. So he picks the very last tile where the hell door is going to be. And we're hoping for no spawns or very low spawns. Green
pretty
frog.
Good point going on in chat right now. He had 1 HP, right?
Oh no! Frog, no! Very tough. So he burned both of his ropes to try to keep the run as safe as possible. Without any ropes, Monkey jumps on his back, stuns him into lava. So that'll be the end. Unfortunately, we only had 1 completion, but we had quite a few runs get really deep into hell. A couple of even max low, no gold hell runs get pretty deep, so definitely...
Yeah, there was not a lot of break from like post-BM action. There was always something going on, I think.
Alright, so I think the plan is to host Andy Sway, who, as everyone knows, is just a variety NES streamer. He does Chippendales, Mega Man, DuckTales, Castlevania, Batman. So let's throw it over to him. Let's see, our raid message is... congrats to all of the grinders. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next edition of The Grind 6. Details coming soon. Small typo there.